Our replays come from Geelong, where the Cats and the Eagles fought out a thriller, and from the MCG, where the Prime Minister relaxed, watching his team, the Swans, in action against Melbourne after a solid week on the hustings. At 5 o'clock, it's the third quarter from Cardinia Park. Shortly after 5:30, we go to the MCG, and after that we review today's other matches and then show you the thrilling finale from down at Geelong. But first, back to the beginning of round 12 at the MCG last night, a most important match for the Kangaroos and the Bombers. On a damp, chilly winter's night, a crowd of 24,000 was a fillip for night football. Expectation was for North to win the match at ground level, and within 3 minutes of the start, that view was given substance. In slippery conditions, most of North's aerial work was of the ping-pong variety. But as ever, their swoopers threatened danger.
Now leads in the race, gets a lovely bounce. Dodges Wallace, steadies and kicks for goal, and hits the post.
The Bombers, even without Roger Merritt, still have a number of destructive big men. Salmon lined up at full forward, and early on looked full of threat.
And a Salmon right in front, 40 out. Well, maybe Paul Salmon proving there that the big fellas will have a chance tonight. Marking overhead, Salmon's kick is good.
It was almost 2 to Salmon 90 seconds later.
Oh, he did well to beat the
but at ground level, he's not so adept. Alan Izzard is.
And Izzard has kicked a goal.
But the battle lines were drawn, the Bombers dominating the air. The Kangaroos more at home on the ground. And at night, that's where the ball spends more time. Late in the first quarter, North's ground skills gave them a 13-point lead.
Bouncing for Phil Cracker. Goes to Spargo. 40 metres out right in front. What a goal by North.
Early in the second term, it appeared a runaway might be on, as the margin stretched to 21 points.
Love again.
But the Dons came back with goals to Izzard,
who marks 25 metres out, and goals.
Clark, and Madden, and the margin was back to 3 points. The Bombers were rallying and continuing to do better in the air. But the Roos always seemed to find an answer with their ground level attacks and went to half-time 8-point leaders. In a tight third quarter, only 3 goals were scored, as each sweated on the other to force the error. Peter German's second put North 14 points up. But another error at the other end
well played, Harris, picked up by Bailey. Across it goes.
Saw Darryl Cunningham reduce it to 7.
Left foot up, puts it through. It's 3-1
However,
against
the decisive goal of the quarter came from a brilliant solo effort by North's Paul Spargo.
Spargo steadies and kicks a magnificent long one. Well, he beat the paddock full and then converted beautifully.
The last quarter was all North. Their running game started to work and they tore the Bombers apart. Peter Jonas, in his first senior game this year, got the ball rolling for the Kangaroos.
Jonas, great play North. Right in front, 25 metres out, Winton.
And when Essendon attacked, men of steel stood in their path.
Keep going, son. Playing your 50th. Celebrate.
The runners kept running.
In he goes to Larkin.
The deliverers kept delivering.
Great pass. He kicked this.
And the goals kept coming.
Should nearly kick it. He's drilled it right through the middle at post height. Still
20 minutes in, Paul Spargo's third put the result beyond doubt.
2 crackers up there. It comes back here to Spargo. Open goal. That's it.
And the Kangaroos cruised to a 6-goal victory, severely denting the Bombers' finals hopes, but hoisting themselves into the 5 and giving their supporters plenty of joy.